Want to stop the oligarchs working for Elon illegally accessing all of your personal data while trying to overthrow the government? Well, although their prefrontal cortexes aren't fully developed yet, their parents certainly are, so why don't we put a little pressure on their professional interests to see how quickly they get their kids in line? First up, we've got Edward Korestein, who just graduated from high school, yet he's listed as an expert at the Office of Personnel and Management, the division that runs the civil service. His dad, Charles, though, is the owner of popular popcorn brand Lesser Evil. You can find Lesser Evil in Whole Foods, Walmart, CVS, Target, and lots of other places, so your first course of action is to boycott this treason corn and pressure any companies that sell it to stop. Seems like a pretty easy first thing to do. Next, there's Luke Veritor, a college dropout who now has A-suite level clearance at the GSA. That means he can access all physical sites and IT infrastructure. His father, Shane, is a noted professor of mechanical engineering at the University of Nebraska at Lincoln. Shane's also CTO at medtech firm Virtual Incision. I'm sure they'd love feedback on their latest ideas. Gavin Kliger's a big fan of Matt Gaetz and Pete Hegseth, using his Substack to heap praise on the two. Gavin's also the guy who blasted out a staff-wide email Monday to USAID workers that ordered them to work from home, which is a lot of power for a guy who never graduated university, has no government experience, but apparently pulls in a six-figure salary at a software firm called Databricks. His father, Garth, is senior contracts lawyer at consulting firm Experian. They're big advocates of community engagement, so why not engage? Akash Boba is apparently an OPM expert, and according to fellow Berkeley students, a really smart guy. His vast experience to warrant a top-level security clearance includes investment engineering intern at the Bridgewater Associates, and internships at Meta and Palantir. Ironically, his father is apparently on an H-1B visa, a key sticking point for MAGA Republicans who say immigrants are stealing American jobs. Gautier Cole-Killian, who attended McGill University, has just been found listed on the EPA's roster. That likely means Doge is coming for the environment next. The final member of the Hexad is Ethan Chautran, a Harvard dropout who loves to talk about investing in tech and even pinned a Business Insider article last summer about how he, quote, balances his startup with full-time studies. These last two have, smartly, scrubbed their digital footprints pretty well. So, if you want to start making a stand against the takeover, here you go. I've done my part for the moment from 6,000 miles away. It's up to you now to pick it up and run with it. Make sure to like and share this with anyone who doesn't want the government overthrown by guys who aren't even old enough to rent a car.